So Simon, if you don't mind, to clarify the difference between champagne and sparkling wine.
Champagne, there's nothing else but champagne. You cannot call champagne another sparkling wine. It has to be done in the region of Champagne in France. This is the only real champagne.
And as for rosé wine, I know there are two techniques to making them, but I heard that in the past people would mix red and white wines together to make rosé, and I'm wondering why that's not done anymore or why it was okay in the past.
You can make white wine out of red grapes. And the rosé is just a process where when you put all the grapes in the fermenting bins, the color of the skin is going to give the color of the wine. If you press it right away, you're going to have a white wine. If you leave them all together, you're going to get a little color.
And do you mind explaining the ice wine making process?
Ice wine is very particular because they leave the grapes on the grapevine until January or something. What it does is all the grapes sort of dehydrate naturally on the grapevine. So you lose water and it concentrates all the sugars and the aromas and it gives like a very sweet wine.
So what's the crucial step when you're making Porto wines? Because I see you have a lot of Portos on your menu.
To have a sweetness to the port, what they do is when they press the grapes and they ferment it, the sugar will transform into alcohol. So if you want to stop that, you add a little brandy to it or an alcohol that's going to stop that process.
And how is grappa made in comparison to wine?
You make wine and after you make the grappa. So once you pressed all the grapes to make your wine, what's left, all the skins and everything, and you distill it, and that's what grappa is.
What would be the alcohol content in that?
It's about 40% of alcohol. Could be a little higher, but it's mostly around 40%.
Okay. Thank you very much.
No problem.